When you buy something with physical cash, you have to count out the bills and watch them leave your hands. Behavioral economists have found that this physical friction triggers a biological response in the human body. Handing over those bills activates a region of the brain called the insular cortex. This is the exact same area responsible for processing physical pain and social rejection. Spending cash literally hurts. A credit card bypasses this response. A quick swipe or tap requires almost zero physical effort, meaning the immediate friction of loss disappears entirely. The card instead activates the striatum, flooding your brain with dopamine, a chemical reward for instantly acquiring what you bought. The bill arrives weeks later, disconnected from the initial rush. By the time you pay, your brain has moved on. This delay disables our biological brakes. Without the immediate sting of losing resources, it becomes remarkably easy to keep spending well past our actual limits. Once that delayed statement finally shows up in the mail, the psychological trick hands off to a mathematical one. Issuers calculate minimum payments using an interest plus 1% formula. On a $5,000 balance at 24% APR, your $125 payment splits. $100 goes to bank interest, leaving just $25 for the principal. At this rate, clearing the debt takes over 19 years. This CFPB data visualizes the severe cost difference of minimum payments. Over 19 years, you pay nearly $9,000 in interest alone, meaning you pay double the original sticker price for the items you bought. The highlighted number at the bottom of your statement gives you the impression that you're managing the debt responsibly, while locking you into a repayment schedule engineered to maximize the bank's profits. That standard calculation relies on everything going smoothly, but the most aggressive profit engines are buried in the fine print. These agreements contain built-in tripwires, like hidden surcharges of 1 to 3% for foreign transactions, or immediate 3 to 5% upfront fees anytime you transfer a balance. The most expensive feature on any credit card is withdrawing cash. Unlike retail purchases, which usually give you a 21-day grace period to pay without interest, a cash advance offers no grace period at all. The cash advance interest rate often jumps near 30%, and the bank begins compounding that interest the exact second the money leaves the machine. If you miss a payment deadline by 60 days, you hit an even more severe contractual trigger, known as the penalty APR. Your interest rate spikes to roughly 29.99%. Crucially, the bank applies this new punitive rate to your entire existing balance, not just the purchases you make moving forward. Lowering that rate back to normal requires a grueling period of perfect behavior. By law, the bank will only review your account after you make 6 consecutive months of flawless, on-time payments. A single missed deadline tilts the financial terms toward the institution, wrapping you tighter in a mathematical snare. You can navigate this system safely, but it requires consciously overriding the biological hacks designed to make you overspend. The first step is to treat your credit card exactly like a debit card. You establish a strict personal rule to never charge an amount that exceeds the cash sitting in your checking account right now. The second step is to ignore the minimum payment box entirely. Instead, set up an automatic monthly transfer for the full statement balance. Clearing the balance before the due date prevents interest from compounding. This lets you extract the consumer protections and reward points provided by the issuer without paying them a single cent in return. By relinking the pain of payment to your everyday purchases and refusing their mathematical terms, you turn a highly engineered banking trap into a secure financial tool.